Hi everyone. I just wanted to hop on real quick and share, I guess you could say, a download / realization that, well, not realization. I've been kind of, I guess you could say, praying for like a clear message to give you guys, and the one that's coming through right now is about responsibility, personal responsibility. I don't know if that's landing like that's sexy or not, but the point is, the only way you're going to be happy and successful in life is, and that includes me, right, is if we take personal responsibility. Yet, there's such a deep-seated program from childhood of do's and don'ts, rights and wrongs, punishment, reward system that was external to us, that was imposed on us in childhood. And this is actually what generates our experience of victimhood. So a lot of the time when we don't want to take responsibility in our lives for an energy, an aspect, a dynamic, or in our lives that is playing out, or something we have done, it's usually because we are seeing it as like, well, I had to do that because it was imposed on me, because life imposed that on me. We have learned to give our power away through the responding in fear to the punishment and reward that was imposed on us in childhood, which makes total sense as a survival and adaptation response. But what we've carried through into our adulthood is the sense of victimhood, is the sense of like, well, it's causing me to do that, right? I don't have a choice, or I'm still complying. I did that in compliance. To what I thought was the rules, because I'm still a child who's still trying to play safe and stay safe. I'm still a child who's still trying to avoid punishment. I'm still in the phase of like, well, I want to do the right thing, because the right thing is a thing where I know that I won't get in trouble, or I know that I'll get praise, or whatever it's been for you. And by subconsciously living in alignment with that narrative, like, I'm just gonna do what I know is the thing that I think my subconscious thinks is the thing that is least likely to get me punished, or most likely to get me approved of by the people in my life. I'm not sure how long that cut out for, if it cut out at all. But by doing that, I know I'll be safe. But you'll be safe, but will you be you? You'll be safe, but will you be successful? You'll be safe, but will you be happy? You'll be safe, but will you be everything you can be? You'll be safe, but will the world get your gifts to the fullest extent? The world cannot. Just you being here is, if you were giving 0% to the world, you'd be flat on the ground dead. But you're giving the world something. You're even giving yourself something. You are living out yourself to a degree. You can't not. But are you truly going for the thing that once upon a time was your dream? Or have you decided that maturity means that it gets to look like something else instead, and you don't have to worry about that original childhood dream, and woe is me, and the time has passed? And are you going for everything that you know in your heart makes you the happiest? And I just want to cut everyone some slack here, because sometimes we don't even know what would make us happy anymore. We're so disconnected. We've gotten so disconnected. And the way you get disconnected is through the addiction to victimhood. And the way that we get addicted to victimhood, as I've tried to describe previously, I really don't know how long that cut out for, but the way we get addicted to victimhood is by becoming addicted to the good behavior patterns according to whatever punishment reward system we were exposed to in childhood, which is also why natural consequences is the only healthy way for any being to develop and exist and relate, I think, on this plane. And we can start to connect to that in adulthood because we start to shed the layers of our childhood conditioning and we start to feel a little more sovereign in our lives, some of us more easily than others, right? So anyway, natural consequences, what does that mean? That means I like this, I want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. So yeah, so in contrast to victimhood, in contrast to living according to imposed punishment reward system, an imposed good bad behavior system, we're living in accordance to, will this add value to my life, to me? Do I want this? Do I want this? Okay, there's a punishment, but like, what's that to me? Is it something that I can live with if I was in my fullest sovereign, not childhood freaked out self? Like, or is that something I don't want to live with? But it's my choice. It's not like my caregiver in 1983's choice, right? It's like me. It's like, oh, yeah, actually, you know what? That thing that I think that society says that I need, I don't need that. Not me personally, but that thing that everybody says that you don't need, I really like that. I really want that. And when you live your life according to like, or even like behavior standards, like, oh, everybody says that that's wrong. Okay, well, what's it to me? Everybody says that that's right. Okay, well, does that sit right with me? You know? So anyway, so that's just the contrast to the victimhood thing. So when you start taking responsibility for your life, anything that's in your life, you can no longer say, that's someone else's problem because the world imposed that on me, or I was forced to react that way because they imposed this on me and I reacted out of my childhood programming because I couldn't say yes or no for myself because I'm living in victimhood in out of my inner child unconsciously, right? And I'm just trying to stay safe unconsciously, but I'm not going for the thing I really want. I'm just going for the thing where I'm trying to stay safe. Now, yeah, so anyways, I've been going round and round, so this is gonna be great. But oh my god, I don't know if any of that made sense. Hopefully it did. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna post this before it gets weirder, but okay, bye guys.